Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am sharing my interview experience for the position of project engineer in C-DAC Bangalore, and I will be sharing the questions asked during the interview. So let's get started. As we all know about CDAC, Center for Development of Advanced Computing, it is the premier research and development organization of Department of Electronics and Information Technology. It is under Ministry of Communications and Information Technology, Government of India. It mainly focuses on R&D in electronics, information technology and associated areas. Now let's discuss about the job notification. Though there were different vacancies in different domains for the position of project engineer were available, I applied for the position of project engineer in embedded systems domain. As you can see in the screen, which is the third one, project engineer, embedded systems design, firmware development and control hardware or BIOS or board support package or device driver. And the description was like high performance computing, IoT, embedded systems, electronics hardware and embedded systems, software systems, embedded systems and IoT systems, software development, Linux, etc. So when you click on the view button, you will get a detailed description of the above position, such as there were 60 number of posts for the above position, and the location will be in Bangalore. The age limit will be 35 years and the educational qualification is like B or BTech or equivalent degree with 60%. The relevant post qualification experience should be 0 to 3 years. Now let's discuss interview call letter and details. I have applied for this post through the official website of CDAC, and after shortlisting, I got this email regarding the interview details. So the interview was on 18th January 2025 at 9 o'clock at CDAC Electronic City, Bangalore. And they asked me to carry all the photostat copies of all the certificates like plus 2, 10 certificate, degree certificates, experience certificate, caste certificate, etc. And also you have to bring the photostat copy of this email and also the filled form of an application form which is attached with this mail. Now let's discuss about the question that has been asked during the interview. First question was introduce yourself. Like in any other interview, you have to introduce yourself by saying educational qualifications, experience, etc. And the second question was experience details. He was asking me the roles I have handled during my past work experience, and what are the things that I have done, etc. Then he asked me about how to connect an ADC to FPGA and write the code for it, because my experience contained these things. Then he asked me to write an infinite while loop. Then he asked me to write the code to generate PWM signals in microcontroller. And the last question was like he had given me a scenario like there is a gate, the people are crossing the gate, so you have to count how many times the gate is crossed. So you have to write an embedded C code for this. So mainly my interview was focusing on embedded code. You have to write the code in paper, and these are the questions I am remembering now. I forgot the rest of the questions. Now I'm gonna share my overall experience during the entire interview process. At the day of interview, I reached CDAC around 8 o'clock in the morning. The reporting time was 9 o'clock. So they asked me to wait in the waiting hall come auditorium. Many more candidates were already present. Actually, there were multiple interviews were going on for multiple positions in multiple domains. So the whole candidates were categorized into their corresponding domains, and each one will be called out according to their domain. So I was expecting my turn. While chatting with the other candidates, I came to know that there will be 2 rounds of interview. Both will be technical and there will be embedded C coding questions also. And I was shocked because I was not prepared for the coding part. I was expecting theory kind of interview. I mean theory based questions. Around 1:30 p.m. I got a call from one of the officials and asked me to come down for the interview. And he asked me what is my domain, and I said embedded system. Then he asked a guy who was walking behind me to take my interview. I'm not saying that it is a random guy. Of course, he will be working in CDAC only. But it was not organized. It was not well coordinated. There wasn't any fixed panel of judges or something like that. And I followed him. He took my interview. One more lady was present in the interview room, but she didn't ask me any questions. She was working on her laptop. And after the interview, I knew that I will not be qualified into the second round of interview because the most of the questions were from coding part and I couldn't answer most of the questions, and I knew that I will not be qualified into the second round. And after that, all the candidates went to the canteen for lunch. It was free for all the candidates, but my family was with me. They had to go outside to have lunch. And after that, we waited for the result. One of my candidates selected into second round and she went to the second round. I was waiting for my result because my interviewer went to have lunch. So I waited a quite amount of time. And after he came, he had a discussion with his superiors, I think. And after that, one of the superior wants to take an interview or kind of talk with me. So again, I went to his cabin. One assistant was there and he asked me about the resume and all of that. And he specified that I was lacking deep knowledge in one particular area. He couldn't refer me to the second round of interview. And that was the end. I left CDAC at 3:30 p.m. in the evening. So this is how my interview at CDAC looks like. It was a new experience for me. Definitely, I'll try my best for the next time. So thanks for watching. Happy learning.